Alrighty. Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome to the first look for Foretales, the demo version anyway. This is a card game, it comes out in a few days, so I thought I would check it out. Also, these characters seem familiar to me, but I'm not sure why. It might be a known IP, I guess, or it just might be a familiar art style, I don't know. Alright, a mysterious patron. Volepain needs money to help his father and the local miners. Sure. Welcome to Foretales, an adventure game where you progress by combining cards and exploring decks. This art style is great. I'm not sure why it seems familiar, but it is great in general. It's very... I don't know, it looks like a cartoon, basically. This is it, Volepain, our ticket to the easy life. One last job and our days of stealing apples from the market are behind us. Alright. So we do get story... It said it's an adventure which you play by playing cards. So it might be, you know, a lot of story for a card game.
Looks like a good place to start.
The typical region of the game is composed of 3 to 6 location cards. You can learn more by hovering your cursor over them. Sometimes clicking them will also trigger some dialogue or a reaction from your characters. Try it out for yourself. Click on the left card with the beggar. Five something. I don't see any resources. Okay. Marketplace. I guess we go there to get food. Ah, Apple Merchant. I think this is the marketplace. And they have those NPCs, maybe. Alright, combining cards for unique and often surprising effects. You have 2 types of action cards at your disposal. Skill cards of your adventurers, this I think. And consumable cards, oh no, this. Consumable cards is this. Targets will often be location cards, but not always. When you hover over one of your cards, the possible targets are highlighted, along with hints as to what will happen if you play there. Take a moment to explore your current cards and see if you can figure out a way to find enough food to proceed. So we can steal food. We can call for allies. Interesting. We have some money, I can just outright buy it, I guess. Yeah, let's try a thief card. Move to next location. Kinda all of them are moved to next location. Okay. Smooth, he did not say a thing. Oh, the card moves to the next location. Interesting, okay. One very important rule to remember, you can only play 1 card per location card on the board. You can only play 1 card per location card on the board. Sometimes it will transform the card target card into another location, I guess. But most of the time it will just consume it and travel to the next card. A standard used card of the board will go back to the bottom. Okay. Yes. Cool. We got another. So we lose money, but we gain fame, but no. And I don't know what we need fame for, not yet anyway. So what we want. What the hell are those? It hasn't explained the icons though. Like, alright, this is 2 food plus 1 eye on a deck. What the hell is that? Oh, there we go. Add 1 creature to the search party.
An army marches on its stomach. The same goes for a band of thieves and weirdos.
Aha, that is what the search party is. Okay, okay.
The more the merrier, I always say.
I see. This is very slick. Like, the art is great, the music is great, the UI is pretty good, and it explains a lot by itself. It's very well presented.
They look mad.
Beware, a hostile token is blocking this card. You won't be able to play any card on this suspicious street until you got rid of those bandits. If you click on the token, you can see the creatures forming the group and decide whether to engage or not. Most confrontations start with the negotiation phase. If you have the correct resources, you might discard the threat without any violence. I doubt I don't have any resources. But we don't need to go there yet, so for now, let's pay the beggar.
That should show the way. Very kind of you, I must say.
Sometimes you'll have to seek directions to progress in the story and reach new destinations. Okay. What is this? Directions to Timothy. Find the nearest marketplace and follow the directions from there. I want a marketplace, I guess. Okay, okay. Let's try some of this. I've done that there. And this art is great. This art is great. I know I said it before, but damn. Yeah, sure. Get the food and change the location. Not to what we want though. Nosy Tavern. I don't want to kill those guys. Do I pay a fame or do I get a fame? Let's see. F plus 1 gold. Oh, I'm giving the gold. Okay.
Well,
No, they are giving me the gold.
realistic.
That's weird. Okay.
Something told Volepain that these chaps weren't here to talk.
Let's see. That gives me 4. No, I don't want to. At least one of your adventurers has only a few skills cards left in their deck. Maybe you can use the rest deck to recover some. Oh, so we ran out of cards. How do I say that though? Okay. Am I running? I don't see me running out of cards, so I'm not sure. Oh, 3 and 7. Those are cards. Let's see how that goes. Okay. I do not want to kill them. Food? No, what's... What is that icon? I don't know it. Straight out. Oh. Receive lockpick, receive throwing knife. There we go, that's the marketplace. That's what we want. Boom.
Magnificent stuff, Volepain.
The hell is a subil? I don't know. Doesn't look anything like a crow though. Give me your skills. By scanning through the cards in your hands, you will be able to determine which ones can be played in the current situation. The cards in hand will always highlight the game board elements, again very useful. Cool. Alrighty.
What did you do that for?
Okay. We should rest to see how that works. I don't think I need it yet, but might as well. I really like the way the story unfurls while you play the game. Remember, you only have a limited number of skill cards in your adventurer's deck. Spending too many of their skill cards will tire them out. Yeah, but is there a penalty to that? Each rest card has its own set of effects, and sometimes a price that you can decide to pay or not. Okay. Alright, let's try it. These are the rest of the cards. Rest, nice break, an uneventful stop. Recover up to 3 skill cards per adventurer. Okay.
I was just resting my eyes.
Game runs well too. Alright, yes. The next card in the deck will cost you food or health points. And the last card of the rest deck is always a game over. Okay. We can't rest too many times in a region. But when we move regions, the rest deck will be placed with a new set of cards. Cool. Yeah, let's move on. And we got new rest cards, cool. Damn, that's a lot of cards. There are now several hostile creatures in the search party. A deck of cards representing animals chasing your party of adventurers. Each time a new location card appears on the board, if it has a search party called token with an eye, it may spawn a group of enemies coming from there. Some of your actions may also add hostiles to the search party. Yes. Now we have 4, okay.
Here comes
Man,
trouble.
look at this fucking art.
Volepain was ready to take on the law.
Let's speak to the gardener. Well, we don't want to kill him. How do I speak to him? Is it that? Receive gardener. Sure. Now all we need to do is lead the gardener to the labyrinth and the rest should be easy. Okay.
Good spot to loot.
Alright, where is this lockpick?
Who needs them?
Alright, now we have both a gardener and directions.
That's quite a statue.
Okay. The gardener backed away from the statue. Cool. Can I use this?
Volepain decided it would be a good idea
Nope.
to attack
Okay.
the city watch guards.
Alright, how do we fight? Guard token. Let's see.
Though
What?
the guards looked angry, it was nothing a few coins could
What?
fix.
Play any number of non-aggressive cards or start a fight with a combat card or the auto battle token. You've started your first confrontation, but maybe there is no need for violence. Rolling over cards at your disposal, yep, okay. Get rid of enough opponents, bring the morale of the group to 0 and the rest will flee. Is that the morale? Maybe. If you use an aggressive card, the confrontation will automatically turn to a fight. Okay. Let's see. What does that do? Oh, yep, okay. Cool. Let's use our food. Let's see. These are confrontation ones. Is this confrontation?
Yeah, looks like you can fast talk your way out of pretty much anything.
We need one more. I guess we can do it with fame. Although I used most of my cards, I'm not sure
Volepain needs
that was worth
no
it.
introduction.
When you trigger a panic, each fleeing enemy will grant you 1 fame.
Better luck next time.
But only the one that remains. Okay, I see. We lost most of our things.
That's Lady Catel's manor.
Sometimes your adventurers won't have their best skill cards in their hands, but don't worry. Anytime you're not in combat, you can trade a skill card from your hand for another one. Just drag the card above the owner's deck and choose a new card. Maybe get some more food. I'll take the healings. I should get some things, I think, before I move on. Especially if there is no combat. One food. Food. We don't want any wounds. Alright, let's move on there. Nimble hands. Did I use my nimble hands? Fuck. Wait, that's not yours, right? Nimble hands. No. It's yours. Nice.
The second he touched the mysterious
cutscenes too.
Volepain felt an ancient power flowing through him. Reality fractured and exploded into an infinite number of worlds, all identical and yet somehow distinct. Beyond the webs of fate, he witnessed all possible futures, resonating, vibrating, clashing. And then he saw, and he knew. He, his loved ones, his city, his kingdom, his world, everything was going to disappear, swallowed up by a cataclysm whose origin lurked behind the veil of possibilities.
All right. Congratulations, the graveyard deck is empty. We managed to complete this mission with absolutely no victims. It might not always be this easy, but be aware that if you leave a trail of bodies behind you, you may have to face the consequences later.
Job well done.
Arul, thank you.
Oh no.
This is a Doom event card. It symbolizes tragic events that only Volepain can see, and that will lead the world to its end. The number above the Doom event indicates how many turns you have left to prevent these events from taking place, by changing the course of the tale. Each mission you complete costs a turn, but don't worry, if you fail to complete a mission, you can always retry with no time penalty. This is a mission card. By selecting it, you will see its objectives and will be able to start it. The choice of which missions you complete and in what order is crucial to preventing Doom events from occurring. Missions also contain secret side objectives and choices to make that will change the way the next ones unfold. All leading to different results, it's up to you to experiment and make the right choices to fight fate.
What's this?
Jesus. Okay. Your adventure begins now. Make your own choices and discover their consequences. Welcome to Foretales. Alright, you know what? I would play more, but this is a good place to end it, I think. This seems a very polished game. Again, it comes out in a few days, but still, great art, good music, interesting storyline. I guess the main hook of the game is gonna be choose your poison. In this case, I would go for the prisoner, for example, to let him out, so he can help me with other things. I'm guessing when you do that, since the clock runs down, this will go away, but other things will be enabled. And this is the probably roguelike part of the game. Although the game doesn't have a tag for roguelike, so I'm not sure what happens when you fail. I guess you start again, so expensive branching storylines with multiple endings. Okay, so I'm not sure how that would work, but I guess you will have to get the game and find out. There is a link in the description below if you want to check it out. The game looked pretty good to me. I'm not one for card games, but again, really good art, really intriguing how it will play, and really smooth, pretty much everything. Art-wise, this game is fantastic. Thank you for watching. As usual, feel free to leave me a comment if you want to, press the like button, always helps. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll be back on Monday earlier because there is a Eurobasket night, and we'll see what I'll play then. Have a good day or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.